Imagine waking up tomorrow, your pockets still empty, your dreams still chained, but tonight, everything changes. Because tonight, at the stroke of midnight, there are 4 prayers, 4 words of fire, 4 sparks that shatter financial curses and invite abundance into your life. Do you feel it? That hush that falls when the world sleeps? That is your stage, your sacred hour. Speak these prayers, not with doubt, not with fear, but with the power of a soul that refuses to be chained by yesterday's mistakes. Whisper them, shout them. Let your heart pour into every syllable. The universe bends for the one who believes. And these 4 prayers, they do not merely speak, they claim. They claim freedom from lack. They claim doors opening where walls once stood. They call forth blessings that have been waiting for you. The power of midnight is unlike any other hour in the day, a sacred, almost mystical time when the world is hushed and still, and the usual noise of life fades into silence. It is a moment suspended between yesterday and tomorrow, a time when the veil between intention and manifestation feels thinnest. In this hour, the mind is uncluttered, the distractions of daily life are gone, and the energy of the universe can be focused with remarkable intensity. Midnight carries a weight of potential, a pause where reflection, clarity, and divine connection converge. This is why so many traditions and spiritual practices recognize the late hours as a time of heightened spiritual receptivity, a time when prayers, affirmations, and intentions resonate more deeply. In the quiet of midnight, your words are not lost in the chatter of the day, but are amplified, echoing into the unseen spaces where possibilities take shape. The world around you is still, and this stillness allows for an inward turn, a focus on the heart, the soul, and the desires that have long been whispered but not fully claimed. When you pray at this hour, you are not just speaking into the air. You are speaking into a concentrated energy field, a space where intention meets possibility, where focus meets divine attention. There is a reason many have found breakthroughs during the late hours, because the collective distractions of humanity are asleep, leaving space for your words, your intentions, and your faith to stand out, to shine, to be heard. It is not merely the timing that makes midnight powerful, but the context of stillness, focus, and openness it creates. During the day, the mind may wander, obligations may pull at your attention, and the energy of worry or fatigue can dilute your intentions. But at midnight, when the world slumbers, there is a clarity and purity to your prayers and declarations. This hour invites you to align yourself with higher energies, to synchronize your desire with the rhythm of the universe. It is a time for asking boldly, for speaking truth to the universe, and for claiming the abundance that you deserve. In essence, the power of midnight lies in the combination of silence, focus, and spiritual receptivity, creating a fertile ground for transformation. Prayers offered in this hour carry weight because they are unhurried, undistracted, and sincere, capable of shifting not only the energy around you, but also the course of your own life. Midnight is not just an hour. It is an opportunity, a portal through which intention can flow freely into manifestation. Specificity in prayer is a principle that transforms words into powerful instruments of change, giving clarity and direction to the intentions we send into the universe. When prayers are vague, they may carry hope, but their energy can scatter, diluted by uncertainty and generality. By naming exactly what you seek, you focus your mind, your heart, and your energy on a precise target, creating a kind of spiritual blueprint that guides the manifestation process. Specificity does not mean limiting possibility. It means clarifying desire so the universe can respond with precision. For example, rather than praying for financial blessings, stating the exact nature of your need, whether it is the repayment of a debt, a new source of income, or a particular opportunity, aligns your intention with measurable outcomes. This clarity sharpens your mental focus, which is essential because the mind unconsciously seeks patterns that match the intentions it holds. When you pray with specificity, you create a magnetic pull toward those outcomes, inviting the right people, resources, and circumstances to converge in your favor. It also strengthens belief because when you know exactly what you're asking for, your heart and mind can visualize it fully, and the imagination becomes a powerful co-creator with the prayer itself. Specific prayers bypass vague hope and activate a direct, intentional connection with the forces you are appealing to, allowing your faith to operate with purpose rather than randomness. This is why, in spiritual practice, clarity is emphasized repeatedly. It is not the length or beauty of a prayer that matters most, but the precision with which it communicates your true need. Specificity turns prayers into declarations, and declarations carry weight, authority, and power, ensuring that your intention does not float aimlessly but moves toward tangible fulfillment. Faith and expectation are the twin engines that give prayer its transformative power, turning words into living energy that can shift circumstances. Faith is the unwavering belief that what you are asking for is not only possible but already on its way, even when current reality shows no sign of change. It is a trust that transcends logic, a certainty that your intentions are being heard and that the universe, or the unseen forces you appeal to, responds to sincerity and focus. Expectation, on the other hand, is the emotional companion to faith. It is the feeling that what you are seeking is inevitable, that the doors will open, the opportunities will arrive, and the scarcity or struggle will dissolve. Together, faith and expectation create a mindset that aligns your inner world with the outer reality you desire. Without faith, prayers risk becoming empty words. Without expectation, they lack the emotional intensity that propels manifestation. When you pray with both faith and expectation, you communicate with the universe not as one who doubts, but as one who knows, as one who claims, as one who steps forward with the confidence that the outcome is already set in motion. This combination also shifts your perception and behavior. You begin to notice opportunities, take inspired action, and act in ways consistent with abundance rather than lack. The energy you radiate becomes a signal to the universe and to your own subconscious that you are ready to receive. Faith sustains you when results are not immediate, while expectation keeps your energy high, focused, and aligned with what you seek. In this way, prayer becomes more than words. It becomes a declaration of your readiness, a magnet that draws the very circumstances, people, and resources you need into your life, turning belief into tangible reality. Consistency in prayer is the bridge between intention and manifestation, the disciplined practice that transforms fleeting hope into tangible results. A single prayer, though powerful, often lacks the momentum needed to reshape deeply ingrained patterns or overcome long-standing obstacles. When prayers are repeated with devotion, they create a rhythm, a steady pulse of energy that resonates with the forces you are calling upon. This repetition signals commitment, showing that your desire is not casual or temporary but deeply rooted in your heart. Consistency also strengthens belief, because each time you return to your prayers, you reinforce the certainty that your intention matters, that it is worthy of attention, and that it is being pursued with dedication. Over time, repeated prayers cultivate a focused mindset, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to create. The universe responds to patterns, and consistent prayer establishes a pattern of intentionality, attracting circumstances and opportunities that match your persistent energy. Moreover, consistency builds resilience. It teaches patience, endurance, and trust, especially when immediate results are not visible. Each repetition becomes a reaffirmation of faith, a quiet declaration that you will not be swayed by doubt or temporary setbacks. Spiritually, consistent prayer opens a deeper channel of connection, allowing insights, guidance, and inspiration to flow more freely as your practice strengthens. It also helps to release subconscious resistance, gradually transforming limiting beliefs into a mindset receptive to abundance. In essence, consistency is not merely a habit, it is a practice of alignment, focus, and dedication that amplifies the power of your prayers, ensuring that your intentions are continuously reinforced and your connection with higher possibilities remains strong, paving the way for the breakthroughs you seek. If you feel the weight of financial struggle, pause this video now. Take a moment, write down your deepest need, and prepare to pray, because the night waits, and so do the miracles meant for you. Positive affirmations are more than mere words. They are declarations of possibility that shape your inner world and ultimately your outer reality. When spoken with intention and belief, affirmations act as a bridge between your current circumstances and the life you desire, rewriting the patterns of thought that often keep you limited. Every word carries energy, and repeated affirmations embed themselves into the subconscious mind, replacing doubt, fear, and scarcity with confidence, abundance, and clarity. They create a mental and emotional environment where success and prosperity are expected rather than wished for, aligning your beliefs with the reality you are calling forth. Positive affirmations work in tandem with prayer because they reinforce the intention behind your requests, amplifying the spiritual energy you release. For instance, when you pray for financial breakthrough and pair it with affirmations such as, "I am worthy of abundance," or "opportunities flow to me effortlessly," you are not only asking for change, but actively training your mind to recognize, accept, and act upon it. Over time, this repeated practice transforms perception, replacing feelings of lack with a sense of readiness and receptivity. It also influences behavior. A mind aligned with affirmations will naturally notice opportunities, make decisions with confidence, and act in ways that bring the desired outcomes closer. Affirmations are not wishful thinking. They are intentional, present tense statements that declare your readiness to receive, your belief in your value, and your commitment to embodying the life you desire. By speaking them consistently, you create an internal resonance that attracts circumstances and energy matching the vibration of those words, allowing your prayers to be supported by a mindset that is fully aligned with abundance and possibility. Releasing past burdens is a crucial step in creating space for new blessings, especially when it comes to financial growth and abundance. Often we carry invisible weights, mistakes, regrets, missed opportunities, or the lingering effects of generational struggles that cloud our ability to receive. These burdens act like anchors, keeping energy stagnant and limiting the flow of prosperity into our lives. Letting go is not about ignoring responsibility or pretending the past did not happen. It is about acknowledging it, learning from it, and consciously choosing to move forward without being chained by it. When you release these burdens, you are telling yourself and the universe that you are ready for change, that the old patterns of limitation no longer define your future. Forgiveness plays a critical role in this process, whether it is forgiving yourself for financial missteps or releasing resentment towards circumstances or people who contributed to past struggles. Holding on to anger, guilt, or shame keeps you in a cycle of lack, whereas release opens channels for new energy, new ideas, and new opportunities to enter. Spiritually, this practice aligns your inner world with abundance, because energy cannot flow freely when it is entangled with negativity from the past. Mentally, releasing burdens creates clarity, allowing you to focus on solutions rather than problems. And emotionally, it lightens the heart, fostering a sense of readiness to receive. By letting go, you are actively participating in your own transformation, creating a fertile ground where prayers, intentions, and affirmations can take root and grow. The act of release signals that you are prepared for a fresh start, that you are no longer bound by yesterday, and that abundance has a clear path to reach you. Actionable alignment is the essential bridge between prayer and tangible results. The way spiritual intention transforms into real-world outcomes. While prayer and affirmation create energy and intention, they work best when paired with inspired action, steps that are guided by intuition, opportunity, or clarity received during spiritual practice. Actionable alignment means listening to the subtle nudges that come after prayer and following through with deliberate practical efforts that match your goals. It is the recognition that the universe often responds not just to words, but to movement, initiative, and preparedness. For instance, if you pray for financial growth, the universe might present opportunities through a new client, a job opening, or a creative idea. But those opportunities require you to act, to apply, to reach out, or to step into responsibility. Without action, prayer remains a desire. With action, it becomes a co-creation between your intention and the opportunities presented to you. Alignment also requires discernment, a clarity of purpose that ensures your actions are consistent with the outcomes you seek, avoiding distractions or choices that pull you away from your goal. Spiritually, it demonstrates your willingness to participate in the flow of abundance rather than waiting passively, signaling that you are ready to receive and capable of stewarding what comes. Mentally and emotionally, taking aligned action reinforces belief and expectation, giving confidence that your prayers are effective and that progress is possible. Over time, this practice trains you to recognize patterns, make decisions with greater clarity, and step into opportunities that might have gone unnoticed without the combination of prayer and alignment. In this way, actionable alignment is not optional. It is the active companion to spiritual intention, the tangible expression of faith, and the practical pathway through which the energy of your prayers manifests into real-world success. Gratitude is a profound and transformative force that amplifies the power of prayer, intention, and manifestation, especially when seeking financial breakthroughs or abundance in life. It is more than a polite acknowledgement or fleeting feeling. Gratitude is an active, conscious recognition of what already exists in your life, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. When you cultivate gratitude, you shift your focus from lack to abundance, from what is missing to what is present. And this shift in perception creates an energetic alignment with the very blessings you are seeking. The act of giving thanks signals to the universe that you are ready to receive, that you value what you have been given, and that your heart is open to further blessings. Gratitude also transforms the vibrational frequency of your thoughts and emotions. Negative emotions such as fear, worry, or resentment act as barriers, blocking the flow of opportunity and prosperity. By intentionally practicing gratitude, you replace these limiting energies with positivity, trust, and openness, creating fertile ground for new possibilities to take root. Spiritually, gratitude deepens your connection to the higher forces you appeal to, establishing a two-way relationship where your acknowledgement meets divine support. Mentally, gratitude reinforces a mindset of abundance, reminding you that resources, opportunities, and support already exist in your life, even if they are not fully visible yet. Emotionally, it cultivates contentment, joy, and confidence, which naturally attract further positive experiences. Gratitude also strengthens the impact of your prayers and affirmations. When you give thanks before receiving, you act as though the blessing is already on its way, embodying the outcome rather than waiting for it passively. This alignment of feeling, belief, and expectation creates a magnetic energy that draws circumstances, people, and resources in harmony with your desires. Moreover, gratitude encourages reflection on the lessons and growth embedded in your journey, reminding you that challenges and past struggles have shaped your resilience and prepared you for abundance. By practicing gratitude consistently, you transform your spiritual, mental, and emotional state into one that not only invites blessings but sustains them, ensuring that the prosperity you seek flows into your life with ease, grace, and permanence. As we draw this journey to a close, remember that the power to transform your financial reality lies not in chance but in intention, faith, and action. Midnight is your sacred hour, a stillness where prayers echo with the strength of your belief. Speak with specificity, for clarity shapes destiny, and let faith and expectation carry every word you utter. Return to your prayers with consistency, reinforcing your commitment and creating patterns that the universe cannot ignore. Pair your intentions with positive affirmations, release the burdens of the past that weigh you down, and step forward with actionable alignment, allowing your efforts to meet opportunity in perfect harmony. Above all, let gratitude be your constant companion, for the energy of thanks magnifies every blessing and opens the doors that were once closed. These practices are more than rituals. They are declarations of your worth, your readiness, and your courage to claim the abundance that has always been waiting for you. Stand tall in the knowledge that you are not asking into emptiness, but into a universe that responds to those who believe, who act, and who give thanks. Tonight, when you speak these prayers, do so with the fullness of your heart, the clarity of your mind, and the certainty of your soul, knowing that every word, every intention, and every step you take moves you closer to financial freedom, opportunity, and the life you were destined to embrace.